Hey everybody, I took her out for a little run and didn't get very far. She's bogging down when you try to accelerate, so obviously the carburetor is absolutely full of rubbish. That isn't an issue. I will have that carb off and clean it all out. I looked in the tank, there's a bit of shit in there as well, so I'll address both those issues. Oh, and the other one is I've got a little bolt missing from the exhaust manifold, so I'll be losing a bit of power from there. So I'll get that bolt sorted out, get the carb off and give her a good clean out. She's obviously got shit in the jets causing her to bog down, and we should be hopefully pretty good to go then. She seems to have clutch there and she's changing gear, but she's just, when you try to pull away, it's just bleh, and dying on me. Not badly, but enough to be a bit of an issue. It's got power at times, and then when you put it under load, yeah, she's bogging down. So obviously the carburetor is full of absolute shite. But what can I, can't expect anything else really. As I say, the bike's been sat for ages, and I haven't done anything to that carb apart from spray a bit of carb cleaner in, just to get her running. So yeah, we'll address all those issues. Having the carb off of there is really easy. There's only 2 bolts at the front and a little spring thing round the rubber at the back. Get that off, undo the accelerator that goes into it, and strip her down. She's probably got absolute loads of rubbish in there, I should imagine. We'll take the jet out and give her a blow through. Spray her with some carb cleaner. Maybe put a needle through. I have got another carb in there, in the shed, in the little lock-up bit, which I could uprate it. It's a 150 carb, but I probably would lose a bit more power on that. I thought it was something like the clutch was playing up, but it's not. It might be a bit stiff, the clutch, where she's not been used, but I don't think so. It's just bogging down, it's losing power. You can hear it starts to go ooh. So I would say it was definitely shit in the carburetor. I think that's a foregone conclusion, that one. So that's next job on my list. I've actually put her back together. I have got a slight issue with some of the wiring underneath. You have to wiggle it about a bit to get her to run. So there's a slight break somewhere underneath where I was earlier. But even that's not an issue either. I've worked so hard on this bike that I don't want to just give up on her. I would definitely say I'm losing probably a bit of power from the front exhaust, and the carburetor. I don't think it's the clutch. I know the chain's a bit loose. She is a bit loose, so I'll address that issue as well. Jack her up and tighten that up a bit. That won't help. And we'll see how we go. So this is my 3rd video for today. It's getting a bit dark now. I've got to go and pick my partner up as well. She's over at her daughter's. I did as much as I could today. Still feeling a bit rough at the minute, so it's a little bit here and there. As I say, some of it could be rubbish in the fuel. The fuel tank's got bits in it, so I'm going to empty that out, put fresh fuel in again, give it a swirl round. I should imagine it's getting caught up in the petcock in the tap, and it'll be going through and getting into the jets, which will not be helping at all. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. She is getting there now. She's basically back together. Still a bit of cleaning to be done. Seat, yeah, it's okay. It's a seat. It's not perfect, but it is what it is, considering I've had to make bits to get it to fit, and God knows what else. And we've had to make basically ignition system as well now. So there you go. That's life. That's motorbikes. I will probably have a play with the trials bike next time. I'll leave this one again for a tiny little bit, not too long, and then I'll get into the issues when I've got 5 minutes to strip the carb off, and we'll see how much rusty crap's in there and God knows what else, and we'll empty that tank out because I know there's rust in there. I've got to get more power out of it than what I'm getting. It's not the rings. It's not the rings or anything like that. There's plenty of compression there. But as I say, I could be losing compression through the exhaust. As well as, so I'll find a bolt for that, get that tightened up. I think the other side needs slightly tightening up as well. So I've got plenty of clutch there. She snaps in and she wants to go, but she's dying down, bogging as we call it. She's bogging down, and I just hazard a guess that it is rubbish in the fuel line, in the carb, and that it had been sat for ages. So you know, what can I expect? I can't expect no more than that, really, to be fair. And it's only a little 125. Any little bits of junk that are in there are going to cause sort of major issues. It's a shame. I wanted to go round the par corner and just see how she handled. I think she'll be okay, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to say bye for now. Thank you so much to everyone for listening to me waffling on. I hope you enjoy the little things I'm telling you. As I say, today's not been a brilliant day for me because I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, and it's quite cold out here. We're expected to have snow again midweek. I don't know if we will. We never really got any last time, but it goes very cold because we're right on the coast, down in Kent, in England. So yeah, there she is, pretty much in her glory now. Just a few niggly bits I've got to iron out, and I think, as I said, most of that is down to the carb. In fact, I would say it was probably most definitely down to the carb, and she's bogging down. I can't see that it's rings or anything like that, as I said, because I had major compression there. The plug could be a bit crappy. We'll get that out as well, clean that up, and we might as well do the oil change and everything while we're at it. So all these jobs will be done. I just wanted to get her back going so I can get her on the road soon. As I say, I keep saying this, but I have very limited time, to be honest with you. I may put a fuel filter in. To catch any untoward bits of rubbish. I can't see that not helping, because I know there is rubbish in the tank and the fuel is getting low now, so it'll be drawing all sorts of rubbish into it. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now. Thank you very much, as I said before, to everyone that's subscribed. I don't have many subscribers, but the ones I have, my heart goes out to you. Say thank you very, very much to subscribing and listening and making an old man very happy with the silly little channel that I started that seems to be taking off. And I think it's quite good that there's still people out there with a passion for mechanical two-wheeled horses, and I just hope you love them as much as I do. It wouldn't matter to me what type of bike it is, because it doesn't. The older it is, the better, and the more issues it has, sometimes the better for me, because I can get my teeth into something and make it work, which is good. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now. Thank you very much. Loved you all. I hope you have all had a nice weekend. I don't know what the time is or the day in some of the countries that have been watching my videos. I should imagine like 9 hours, 14 hours in front or behind, one way or the other. But I hope you get some enjoyment out of this anyway. I'll see you later, guys. Bye for now.